Helping Timmy, we understand, but what's tougher? Is it more between the ears or physically?
Listen, it's both, but it's technical. It's changing, making changes, of course. But all those things are blocks that you walk on to get the job done. Obviously, the physical abilities, the technical things, all those things are the things that you stand on. Very obviously important. The skill sets, but the cement, if you will, the glue, if you will, that keeps them in place so they don't just shift out underneath you. That's the mental part that you just touched on, and that's 75% of it. You know, that you have the discipline, you have the belief in it, the trust in it. The ability to control the doubts that we all have, the inhibitions that we all have, and to be able to control that to the level that you can take the physical part and you can display it the way you want to display it.
Did you know coming into this, you must have known that there'd be a back and forth between you
there's no back
and the
and
other
forth.
trainer?
There's just a fourth. There's just a fourth. There is no back and forth. I kept my big, dumb mouth shut. I didn't say nothing. He shut the shots across the bow, and then I still said nothing. And then finally I said a little something, okay? Because as a human being, as a man, you get sometimes you think, I got to say something. So I said a little something, but very little. I mean, listen, and even more reason I said it is because I'm not as smart as him. I don't know how to go on the internet. He does. So I don't hear nothing he says.
I can show you.
So I don't want to know, because then I might respond.
Right.
And I want to try to be better than that. Not that I'm not great, but a little better than that. I want to try to be a little bit like my mother and father told me. Show a little class and keep your mouth shut sometimes. And let someone else say things if they want to say them. And so I've done my best to do that and to make my children proud and to not. I've responded a tiny bit, but other than that, I've said nothing. And I have nothing to say. You know why? Because if he wants to say things for whatever reason, I don't know. But for me, it ain't supposed to be about me or him. It's about the fighters. They're the ones taking the risk. They're the ones getting in the ring. They're the ones doing the difficult thing, not me. And maybe he is, and maybe that's why he can speak. But for me, the one doing the He-Man's work here, the heavy burden of it is my fighter. And my responsibility is just to have him prepared the best I can for Saturday.
Well, I wish you all the best. Much success to you. And
Thank you.
Keep it going. I'll give you another 6 months. Don't worry about it.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Doctor.